We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
power the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Prentice High School as we get set for the battle for the Marawood North. It's first place versus second place. Prentice, the first place team, Rib Lake, the second place team. And they will battle here tonight. Prentice getting that win in the first game. That was in Rib Lake, 71-59. Prentice, Aiden House, 26 points. Hardy Heckman, 22. Evan Lord, 10. Seth Borkart led the way from Rib Lake, 18 points. Jed Henderson, 15. Talon Shytower, 8 in that win in Rib Lake. Now that is the same thing that happened last year when these teams played 3 times. Prentice won the first one in Rib Lake. Rib Lake came in here and won. And then Rib Lake came from behind to beat Prentice in the sectional semifinal before falling to Turtle Lake in the sectional final in Altoona. But 2 different teams coming in this year. Taking a look at both, we will start with the first place Prentice Buccaneers. As we said, they come in just the 2 losses, 1 in conference. They lost to Wausau West 56-47 back in December. And then they lost to Marathon 70-66. Kept it close against a very, very good ranked Marathon squad in Division 4. Since then, they have rattled off 8 straight wins, including a couple 100-point games. They beat Abbotsford 101-49 and beat Phillips 101-59. But it is that big group in the group of, well, get the points loaded up here. The seniors, Aiden House, 17.8. Evan Lord, 17.1. Hardy Heckman, the junior, 12.7. So it is a senior-heavy team. On the other side for the Rib Lake Redmen, they come in 8-2. They've got the 2 conference losses. They lost to Marathon and they lost to this Prentice team, but they are also on a big win streak. They've won 7 in a row. And we'll be keeping an eye on the Henderson boys. Jed and Blake, both big leaders for that one. But before that, we're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the National Anthem starting lineup. We'll be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
Welcome to this evening's basketball game between the Rib Lake Redmen and the Prentice Buccaneers. Gentlemen of America, those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats and hoods, and place your hand over the heart for the singing our national anthem by sophomore Karime Antaveras. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all attendants, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. We would like to remind you that during the game, all fans are to remain in the gym. We ask that young children remain seated with their parents while the game is in progress. Please place your trash in the cans located throughout the bleachers. Thank you for your cooperation. And now for tonight's starting lineups for the Rib Lake Redmen, a senior number 1, Seth Burkhardt. A senior number 2, Talon Scheitauer. A senior number 3, Jen Anderson. A sophomore number 4, Blake Henderson. And a senior number 5, Ethan Cook. The women are coached by Tom Henderson, assisted by Luke Gaylor and Duncan Schneeberger. And now for your Prentice Buccaneers! A junior number 0, Marawood a senior number 3, Preston Heckman. A junior number 21, Hayden Isaacson. A senior number 30, Aaron Hall. And a senior number 33, Evan Lord. The Buccaneers are coached by Alan Blummer, assisted by Andy Filch and Matt Blummer. Tonight's officials, Keith Bogdanovic, Larry Reback, and Scott Worth. Good luck, gentlemen.
National Anthem starting lineup in the books. We are ready for basketball here in Prentice. Thumbs up from the scorer's table. Lord and Henderson in the center circle. Tip, it is going to go to Prentice. So Prentice will get there first, the first possession. Going to our left, as that one's going to get down low. Aiden House. House spins that one around. It's going to get out on the outside for Isaacson. Isaacson looking inside. Lean back, yes. Evan Lord gets the first points of the game. And we go back the other way. Over here for Scheitauer. Scheitauer gets that one to Henderson. Back to Scheitauer. Scheitauer kicks it out for Borkhardt. Borkhardt across the top. Borkhardt looking. Borkhardt had to pick it up. Gets that one over far side for Blake Henderson. Back up top Scheitauer. Now Jed Henderson working against Aiden House. Jed Henderson looking to get inside. Cut off. Gets that one all the way across. Three-pointer. Yes! Ethan Cook nails the three. 3-2 Rib Lake. Around far side for Heckman. Heckman gets that one up top. Lord will take a three of his own. Back rim, no. Rebound collected up by Blake Henderson. Henderson will give that one up to Scheitauer. Scheitauer across the Buccaneer in the middle of the floor. Gets that one around far side. That is Blake Henderson looking to break down. Henderson inside, whistling, he traveled. One too many shuffles. Heikkinen. Into the center circle. We'll send that one over here near side Heckman. Heckman back up top for Lord. Lord around for, that was Heikkinen. Back up. Lord holds it at the top. Gets that one to House. Aiden House looking. Looks to put this one on the floor. Stops. He'll pop a jumper. Back rim, no. Rebound underneath Lord. Lord turns. He'll jumper. Yes. 4 for Evan Lord. All 4 for Prentice. 4-3. Prentice over Rib Lake. Borkhardt looking to drive. Cut off. Needs to get rid of it. Gets that one up top. Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson. Evan Lord with him. Gets that one over for Borkhardt. Borkhardt turns across the top. Looks to get inside. Can't. Flips that one inside. Jed Henderson pinned up behind the basket. Can't get it to roll. But he will, believe, go to the line for 2. Yes, he will. Foul goes against, waiting for it to show up on the scoreboard, 21 Hagen Isaacson, his first, team first. Henderson sinks the first, 4-4. Henderson, second free throw, rattles out, tipped around, that comes down to Isaacson. Isaacson into the front court, gets that one up top, Lord around here for Heikkinen. Heikkinen gets out in the middle, Isaacson up, no, but a foul. And Isaacson's gonna go to the line for 2. That's gonna go against Blake Henderson, his first, team first. Coach Henderson up looking for an explanation. First free throw is good for Hagen Isaacson. Gets Prentice the lead back, 5-4. Second free throw. Also good. 6-4 Prentice here early. Scheitauer into the front court. Scheitauer looking to drive inside. Muscle down the lane, no. He had someone riding his back, now Prentice out running. Get that one far side, Lord for 3, no. Rebound, Seth Borkart. Wraps that one around Scheitauer. Rib Blake now quickly the other way, gets out underneath Cook. Cook up behind the back, no. Rebound collected up by Evan Lord, gives that one up Heckman. Around here near side, Isaacson looks inside for Aiden House. House up, yes. First points of the game for Aiden House, 8-4 Prentice. Borkart, far side for Ethan Cook. Cook looking inside. That one bouncing around Scheitauer, ends up in the hands of Henderson. Up, foul counted. Jed Henderson gets the basket to go, draws the foul. Just found enough of an opening. Henderson 1 of 2 from the line, back rims that one. Rebound comes down to Isaacson. Isaacson quickly the other way. Swings that around far side, Heikkinen back up top for Isaacson. Isaacson looking. Puts this one on the floor, has to back out. Isaacson looking to drive. Kicks that one out, Evan Lord. Lord rises up, rattles off. Rebound, Jed Henderson gets to Blake Henderson. Henderson, far side for Cook. Cook, double team comes on him, gets that one up top for to Scheitauer, now inside Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson turns up, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down Heikkinen. Heikkinen quickly ahead, Heckman down the lane, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound underneath by Isaacson. Takes that one around into the corner, and it's gonna stay here. See, Hardy, Heckman, and Ledger Jones check in. Heston Heckman and Hagen Isaacson get a rest for Prentice. Looking inside, they will get that one in for Jones. Jones around far side for Heikkinen. Heikkinen back up top, Jones. That will wrap over here for Lord. Lord looking at it, gets that one in the middle. Aiden House. House up. No. Rebound collected up by Ethan Cook. Get that one back over here for Seth Borkart. Borkart up top for Cook. Cook looking. Gets it over for Scheitauer. Scheitauer looking to drive. Kicks that one out Henderson. Henderson has to back it back out. Hands that one off. Rolls out. Gets back over here for Blake Henderson. Looking inside Jed Henderson. Double team comes on him. Pushes it out around Cook. Get that into the corner Scheitauer. Scheitauer is going to be rode out of bounds. They're going to get taken in for that one. His first. Team second. So, yeah, that's one. If you make a little bit of contact, you probably get away with up. No. Henderson, the rebound, back up, yes. Back to that foul. That's one. Ties this up at 8. That's one. If you kind of make a little contact and the guy goes out of bounds, you're not going to get it. But when you ride the guy out of bounds like that, it's going to get called. That one gets inside for Hardy Heckman. Heckman has to bring it back out to the top. Heckman, far side for Lord for 3, rattles out. Rebound bounces around. Jed Henderson comes down with it. Pushing it back the other way. Borkart hands that one out. Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson looking, gets that far side for Cook. Cook over to Borkart. Borkart backs it back out. Resets. Borkart over here near side. 3-pointer, yes! Talon Scheitauer nails the 3. Rib Lake a little mini run here. 7-point run for Rib Lake as Heckman will have it on the far side. Heckman looking to drive, has back out. Heckman stops, rises up, yes. Hardy Heckman, his first points of the game, 11-10. A little bit of backcourt press here. Get that one around Borkart. Borkart to Henderson, around for Cook, into the corner, three-pointer, yes! Another three for Talon Shytower. 14-10. Near side. This is Jones. Jones looks to turn the corner, cut off. Kicks that one out, Heikkinen. Heikkinen up top for Lord. Around far side for Heckman. Heckman crosses over, he'll stop, he'll rise up. That was blocked by Blake Henderson. And Borkart will bring it front court. Borkart looking to drive, and an offensive foul. Illegal screen on Jed Henderson, his first, team second. Get the feeling from the way the ref was talking to Coach Henderson, I think he just stuck that hip out a little bit. Was off the ball, so I didn't see it. This is Heckman, Heston Heckman back in. Gets that up top house. Around over here near side for Hardy Heckman. Hardy back up top, Evan Lord. Around far side for Heston Heckman. Heston Heckman looking to drive, has to bring it back out. Back up top for Lord. Lord over here near side for Heikkinen. Gets that one around, back up top for House. Around for Heikkinen, entry pass House. House has to spin that one out. Heckman for three, yes! Got the bounce off the rim. 14-13. Back over for Borkart. Borkart back over for Shytower. Shytower gets around. That's going to be knocked out, thrown away. Chance for Prentice to take the lead. Take the lead back, I should say. Heikkinen. Borkart waiting for him. Heikkinen over here near side for Hardy Heckman. Hardy Heckman gets a screen. Looks to get inside. He's cut off. Has to push that one back out. Lord. Lord the long three. Back rim, no. Rebound comes down Shytower. Shytower back the other way. Shytower slows it down. Gets that one up top. For Man. Around far side for Borkart. Borkart doesn't hand. Gets it over here for Josiah Mann. Mann looking inside Jed Henderson. Henderson looks to go underneath. Kicks that one out. Comes back around Shytower. For three, no. Rebound forced out. That's going to come down into the hands of Heckman. Heckman the other way. Gives that one up. Foul, count it. Heckman to Heckman. Prentice goes up 15-14. And a chance to make it 16. Front rim, no. Rebound tipped around. They're going to say Prentice basketball, and that's going to get the fans in red and gold, maroon and gold. But before that, Prentice is going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. (15-14), Prentice with the lead. Prentice using a 30-second timeout there. It's been a very interesting game so far as that one gets in. Lord, quickly entry pass House. House looking to go to work, turns, floats, yes. 4 for Aiden House. Prentice by 3. Gets that one to Shytower. Shytower, double team comes. Needs to get rid of it. Sends that one in Borkart. Wraps around, Borkart backs it back out, and they will set into the half court. Borkart gets that one over. Jed Henderson can't handle it. Rip Lake just looking a little off here the last few minutes. It will be Heikkinen. Into the front court. Over here for Heckman. Heckman turns the corner, down the lane, yes! 5 for Heston Heckman. And it is a 5-point lead for Prentice. Rib Lake trying to break the press, they do. Tower inside Henderson, up, yes! Jed Henderson, 2 more for him. Cuts into the lead, picked off, they're gonna come right back into frame. Tower looking, spinning, that's blocked! Heikkinen got a hand on it. Heikkinen in transition. Gets it out, Heckman. Heckman back into the corner for the other Heckman for 3. No. Rebound, Heikkinen back up, no. Rebound comes down to Josiah Mann. And we get a chance to catch our breath as it's been back and forth basketball. Into the corner. That comes back up top, Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson around Borkart. Borkart, ball fake, wraps that one around. Looking and then throws that one right into the leg of Aiden House. And just like that, Prentice back down looking to extend on their lead. Heckman to House. House looking inside Lord. Lord looking to go to work. Spins up, yes. 6 for Evan Lord. 21-16. Back over far side for Borkart. Borkart up top for Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson drives inside, gives that one up. Jed Henderson up, yes. 2 more for Jed Henderson, and Coach Henderson wants a 30-second timeout. We will take it with him as well. Oh, take it off the right line. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
21-18. Prentice with the lead. 7:34 to go here. A media full gym with how important this one is. See our friend Matt Fry from the Star News from Medford down there. We see our friends from Channel 12 down on the other side. House kicks that one out. That will be Isaacson rising up, rattles it in. 4 now for Hagen Isaacson. Lead is back out to 5. Looking to drive inside, can't get the roll. Rebound, Jed Henderson back up, yes. 2 more for Jed Henderson. He's had a good first half. As we go back and forth on 2-point baskets, as that'll go far side for Heston Heckman. Up top for Isaacson. Isaacson back around Heckman. Heckman looking, directing traffic from that far side. Has to go back up top. Isaacson. Isaacson goes to House in the corner. House inside. Kicks it back out. Looking. That one's going to get down underneath. Up. No, but a foul. And that is going to send Ledger Jones to the line to shoot 2. That's going to go against Ethan Cook. His first, team third. Ledger Jones, as we will see Evan Lord come back in. First free throw is good. Prentice now 3 of 4 from the line. Rib Lake 1 of 3. As we'll also see Heikkinen come back in. Heston Heckman's going to come to the bench for a rest. Second free throw. Also good. 4 of 5 from the line for the Buccaneers. 25-20. Rib Lake. Far side looking inside. Borkart behind. That's blocked. Isaacson got on it and then a foul. They will get Borkart his first, team fourth. Borkart, the one that got blocked, that might have been a bit of a frustration foul. Isaacson got a hand on that one as that's going to come around. Isaacson looking to drive. Up top and over here near side for Lord. Lord finds Heckman along the baseline, kicks it back out Lord. Lord up top for Heikkinen. Heikkinen gets that one inside, back up over here near side, Hardy Heckman. And now some tie up there between two players. That's going to spin back out. Evan Lord for three, yes! 9 for Evan Lord, 28-20, 5:45 to play. Borkart gets that one inside Henderson. Henderson kicks that one up top and around far side for Scheitower. Scheitower looking to drive, gives that out Cook. Cook for three, yes! No, it's a two. 2 for Cook, 28-22. Prentice, front court, swings it over here near side. Isaacson tries to turn the corner, can't on Lucas Cook. That's going to go around far side for Heckman. Heckman driving, flips that one out. Three-pointer, yes! Hagen Isaacson nails the three. 31-22. Far side. Over here for Jed Henderson. Henderson looking to drive, spins, floats, and count it! And the foul. That has been the go-to for Rib Lake when things have gotten a little out of sorts. Get the ball in Jed Henderson's hand, let him do his thing. Foul goes against Evan Lord. That's his first, team third. Changes on both sides. Blake Henderson comes back in. Lucas Cook comes out. Aiden House comes back in. Heston Heckman heads to the bench, and it looks like also Hagen Isaacson to the bench. Free throw is good. Henderson completes the three-point play. 31-25. Far side, that is Jones. The jumper, yes. No, excuse me, that's Isaacson. 33-25, 8-point lead. That goes through the hands of Blake Henderson. Gets that one around Cook. Cook up top for Jed Henderson, drives inside, kicks that one out Cook. Cook for three, doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, that'll be collected up and quickly into the hands of Evan Lord. In the corner, three-pointer, yes! Hardy Heckman nails the three. Rib Lake needs a timeout. 36-25, Prentice with the lead. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. (36-25). Prentice with the lead. Nine for Evan Lord. 9 for Hagen Isaacson. 7 for Hardy Heckman tonight so far. As Ty Nemi will get that one driving inside. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound Henderson back up, yes. Good play out of the timeout for the Redmen. Gets it single digits. Now can they find a stop? Back up top, Hardy Heckman. Heckman around. Heikkinen gets that one to Isaacson. Isaacson looking baseline. Inside, Lord kicks that back out. That's going to come back up top. Back over far side for Isaacson for three. No. Rebound comes down to Cook. And Rib Lake to the front court. Nemi up top for Ethan Cook. Cook wraps that one around for Henderson. Henderson gets a screen from his brother. Henderson looking to drive. Kicks that one out Cook. Cook looks to get inside, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. That is going to go against Matty Heikkinen. That'll be his second, team fourth. No, it's not going to be Heikkinen. It's going to be Hardy Heckman. I thought that was Heikkinen. So they're still talking about it. I thought it was Heikkinen. The official says Heckman. And now they're going to talk about it. I think this is an excuse to change it. Both coaches have said that it was Heikkinen. So it's going to stand for Heckman. His first. So that foul was on Matty Heikkinen. But it gets charged off to Heckman. Look inside. Henderson turns up, yes. Two more for Jed Henderson. 36-29. 7-point lead. Isaacson from the top. Isaacson, far side for Jones. Jones looks inside for Aiden House. Back out, three-pointer, no. Rebound collected up underneath. Push that one out, Heckman. Up top, wrap that one around far side for Jones. Jones looking inside. That is Isaacson, kicks it back out. Up top for Evan Lord. Over here near side for Jones. Jones back up top for Isaacson. Isaacson looking to drive. Back out Jones. Jones across the top. Had to pick it up. Gets it out. Lord. Lord, long three. Doesn't go. Henderson the rebound. Quickly back the other way. Nemi backs this one back out. Looking inside. And they're going to get Aiden House for a ticky-tack foul. His first, team fifth. And we will see Scheitauer come back in. Nemi will come out. Scheitauer took a shot to the nose. Had to be tended to. Borkhardt took a shot to the nose. Get that one out, Cook. Cook looking to drive inside. Tries to turn and he travels. Heckman gives that one up for Isaacson. Up top and around here for Jones. Jones here near side for Hardy Heckman. Look, Jones looking to go down the lane. Can't. Gives that one up, House. House to Jones. Up, yes. 4 for Ledger Jones. 38-29. Borkhardt. Over here near side, Blake Henderson for three, no. Rebound goes out of bounds. And we will see Heikkinen and Heston Heckman come in. Jones and Isaacson will get a rest. 38-29. Prentice looking to put a stranglehold on the Marawood North title. Can't clinch anything tonight, but they can make it really difficult for anyone else to catch him as that gets down on the baseline. Aiden House driving inside, up, no. Rebound, House back up, no, and a foul. And Aiden House will go to the line for two. That's to be a second on Ethan Cook, sixth on the Redmond. First free throw is good from Aiden House. 5 for him now. 10-point lead again for the Buccaneers. Second free throw. Rattles off. Rebound comes down to Henderson. Ahead Shytower. Shytower to the front court. Shytower in trouble, kicks that one out Borkart. Borkart backs it back out. Borkart over here near side Henderson. Henderson looks to go to work on Aiden House. Can't. Gets that one baseline. Underneath, up, no. Tried to get Cook open, wasn't there. Quickly back the other way. That's going to kick back out. That is Lord. Lord gives that one up Heckman. Heckman back up top. Hakenin around to the other Heckman. Heckman looking to drive. Can't. Gets it back up top. Hands it back Heckman. Heckman far side for the other Heckman. Gets that one to Lord. Lord back up top for Hardy Heckman. Heckman the jumper, yes. 9 for Hardy Heckman off the bench tonight. 13 seconds to go. Chance for one last little point. Chance for one last little consolation point. Three-pointer doesn't go. Rebound's going to be fought for. Jump ball. Possession arrow does point to the Redmen, so they will get one last shot. 3.6. See what play they set up here. They get that one in. Blake Henderson. Henderson finds it. Shot at the buzzer. Doesn't go. Got a shot open for Borkart, but Prentice with a commanding 41-29 lead. We're going to take a quick break here at halftime. We'll be back with some first half stats and thoughts coming up here in just a few minutes. So stick around.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Are you ready for action? Join the Medford Area Fire Department. When the call comes in, we rise to the challenge, ready to face any emergency head-on. Our heroes never hesitate, and our compassion knows no bounds. We are united, volunteer firefighters working together to save lives. When the fire rages, we stand firm, protecting our community without hesitation. Our commitment goes beyond the call. Our firefighting team works hand in hand to tackle any situation. If you're ready for the thrill of making a difference, join us today. The Medford Area Fire Department, where action meets compassion and the ordinary people become extraordinary heroes.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Hey everybody, Nat over.
Welcome back. We are at the half here in Prentice, 41-29. Prentice with the lead, looking to, as we say, put a stranglehold on that Marawood North. Taking a look here real quick at those standings in the Marawood North, because that is going to be the thing that's going to be very important here. So right now in the conference, Prentice 8-1, Rib Lake 6-2, Athens 5-3. So all three of them are still in reach of the conference title theoretically. Phillips 3-5, Schwabingen 2-5, Abbotsford 1-8. So if Prentice wins tonight, they will go 2 games up in the conference with, and this is the important one, in the conference with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 6 conference games to play. They do have to play Athens again, they play Abbotsford again, and play Phillips again, along with Stratford and Newman Catholic in the crossovers, both of whom are towards the bottom of the Marawood South. So I don't think Abbotsford can always prove a little tricky if they can figure out that Grinnell. And then obviously Athens has had a good season. They took a tough overtime loss to Colby there earlier, and Schwabingen always with their style can cause some problems. that comes up on Friday for Rib Lake on games that they have to kind of come back into this race. They have a few more conference games. They have to play Abbotsford again. They have to play Athens again. They've got 2 with Shawamigan on the 17th and 20th of February. They have to play Edgar yet, and they have to play Stratford yet, and Phillips again in conference. They've got a heavy conference schedule to wrap this season up. So it's going to be a fun run in on the end of this season for both of these teams. This conference race could be close to over if Prentice can hold on and get the win here tonight. But there's a lot to decide no matter who comes out ahead tonight. Second half coming up here. We are going to take one very quick break. We will be back with the second half coming up in just a moment.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Final seconds of halftime ticking down. We've got wrestling for you on Thursday. It is Merrill, the newest member of the GNC, heading to Medford for a duel. That is JV actually it's a double duel. Also, Gilman will be there to do some wrestling as well. So all that, JV starts at 6:30, varsity at 7 from Raider Hall. Then we're back in Raider Hall on Friday. A little milestone watch. Taylor Klingbeil 10 away from 1,000. She should get that in that game as jumper up. Yes! Nice look there from Hagen Isaacson. He is the first into double figures for the Buccaneers. Back out, spin that one around. That's going to get up top for Borkart. Borkart drives inside, foul counted. First points of the game for Seth Borkart. That will be his second against Aiken and should be his third. Team first. There was that confusion on the foul in the first half. Borkart hits the free throw, completes the three-point play. 43-32. A year ago, Rib Lake trailed at halftime. Came from behind, got the win here. Now on the other side of that, in the first game, it was tied at halftime. Prentice that big second half. As that comes out, Isaacson spins that around. We'll see which trend works through here as that one goes through the wickets. Rib Lake in transition. Good job by Prentice getting back. Borkart looking, needs to get rid of it. Gets it up top, Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson looking to go to work, spinning out of it. Blake Henderson trying to find an avenue. Leans back. He hits the turf. Bop. Jed Henderson, yes. Henderson fighting over that little bit of back and forth there. Inside. House up, count it, and the foul. They're going to get Ethan Cook, his third, team first. Cook is going to, no he is not. They are going to send Lucas Cook in. Free throw, rattles out, rebound comes down to Henderson. Five to show up on there. There we go. Cook. That's going to be tipped. Stays here. So we'll swap a Cook for a Cook. Lucas Cook will come in. Ethan Cook will come out. Get that one down into the corner for Henderson. Henderson down the lane. Up. Can't get it to go. Henderson the rebound. Pressured. Turns up. Foul counted. Henderson gets it to go. 45-36. That foul goes against Aiden House, his second, team second. Ledger Jones comes in. Maddie Hakinen will come out. Jed Henderson, 18-22, looking to make it 23. rattles off, rebound, and that's going to be a foul. They're going to get Lucas Cook for the hold on the rebound. His first, team second. Ball gets away. Coach Blomberg. Active coach on the sideline. Back over front court. This is Lord up around. That's going to get far side for Heckman. Heckman up top for Isaacson. Isaacson over here near side, Evan Lord. Lord rising up for the jumper, not there. Rebound Aiden House. House turns, floats, yes. 4.5 for Aiden House. He's got 9 now. 47-36. Backcourt pressure, Henderson. Henderson gets that back over Scheitauer. Scheitauer back to Henderson. Henderson to Henderson. Jed Henderson looking, gets that far side for Scheitauer. Scheitauer looking inside Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson turns up, gets the roll. First points of the game for Blake Henderson. 47-38. Prentice, far side for Heston Heckman. Heckman all the way out and around over here near side. Back up top, that's going to wrap around. Heckman for 3, yes! Heston Heckman 8 now. He hits the 3, gets the lead to 12. Borkart back to Scheitauer. Scheitauer through the double team. That's going to get through Blake Henderson. Henderson gets that one around, wrap that one around through Cook. Cook underneath, behind the back up, no. Rebound back up, yes. 2 more for Jed Henderson. 24 for Jed Henderson now. 10-point ball game. Far side for House. That's going to come around. 3-pointer. Yes. Hagen Isaacson nails the 3. Second 3.5 for Prentice. Rib Lake front court. Borkart back around the top. Borkart sees an opening in the lane, throws that one away. Lord gets that one ahead, up, no. Rebound collected up by Lord, back up, yes. Evan Lord into double figures. 15-point lead Prentice. Back over, back around for Scheitauer. Scheitauer breaks the press. Underneath, that's Cook. Cook gets that one out. Back up top, Blake Henderson for 3. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound collected up for Jed Henderson. 55-42. That one's going to be kicked. Stays here. Heikkinen and Heckman check in. Out comes Jones and the other Heckman. So Hardy Heckman in the game now, and he will get it in the backcourt. Blake Henderson waiting for him. Heckman over here near side, gets that one around into the corner. Lord back up top. Looking inside, wraps that one around far side. Heckman for 3, no. Rebound comes down to Jed Henderson. Quickly the other way. Up top for Borkart. Borkart stops, he'll pop the 3, no. Rebound comes down for Hardy Heckman. Heckman pushing quickly the other way. Spins that one ahead, ball loose on the floor, that'll be picked up. Get that one ahead, Jed Henderson. Jed Henderson tries to get to Blake Henderson, throws that one away. Heikkinen gets it. That one's going to bounce around in a timeout. Coach Blomberg takes a full timeout. He is not happy with the back and forth. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MNCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
55-42. Coach Blomberg settling his team down just a little bit here. It has been a crazy half. That one gets back out and around. Heckman, double team comes in the corner, gets that one back up top. Isaacson wraps it around, three-pointer, doesn't go. Rebound House, back up, yes. 6 in the half for Aiden House, he's got 11. Prentice by 15 again. Far side for Borkart. Borkart gets that one ahead. 4-man, back up top, Borkart. Borkart looking inside, Shy Tower, offensive foul. First on Shy Tower, third on the Redmen. Heikkinen gets that one far side, wraps it back around, back over far side for Isaacson, back to Heikkinen. Heikkinen, a little 1-3-1 here from the Redmen. Back around, that's going to get Heikkinen. Heikkinen into the teeth of the 1-3-1, sends that one back across. Get down in the corner, back out Isaacson. Isaacson back around Heikkinen. Heikkinen into the corner, Lord. Lord, cross court for Isaacson. Isaacson long three, front rim, no. Rebound underneath, give that one back out Lord. Lord will take the three, no. Rebound collected up by Cook. Lucas Cook. And that'll come back around. Inside, underneath, up, yes. 2 more for Jed Henderson. Back the other way. Heikkinen. Far side for Isaacson. Isaacson back to Heikkinen. Heikkinen. Back to Isaacson. Isaacson looking baseline. Getting it in. House up, count it, and the foul. That's going to go against Jed Henderson. His second, team fourth. Blake Henderson will come back in. Lucas Cook will head to the bench. House trying to complete the three-point play. Rattles out. Rebound Blake Henderson. Gives that one up Shy Tower, and Shy Tower will bring it across the timeline. Shy Tower. Over here near side for Josiah Mann. Up top and around far side for Borkart. Borkart springs it around Mann. Mann snaps off a three, no. Rebound underneath. Goes to Aiden House, and Evan Lord will run with it. Lord into the corner, gets it back. Almost tipped, gets it up top for Heikkinen. Around far side for Heckman, back up top Heikkinen. Heikkinen pressured, gets it over for Lord. Lord puts it on the floor, wraps that one back around Heikkinen. Heikkinen, double team comes, back to Lord. Lord, double team comes, that's tipped. Does get to Heikkinen, Heikkinen back out Lord. Lord for three, yes! Evan Lord hits the three. 60-44. Actually 62-44. Missing some points there. Does get front court. Borkart spins out of trouble. Gets it on the far side, Mann back to Borkart. Borkart looking. Borkart brings it across. Borkart looking to drive. That's going to be a foul. That's going to go against Evan Lord. That's going to be his second, team third. And we will see Ledger Jones come in. Evan Lord's going to come to the bench for a rest. A well-earned rest. And they spread things out. Looking, send that one for Mann at the top. Mann backs back out, gets it over here near side, Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson looking, needs to get rid of it, finds Shy Tower. Shy Tower backs back out, can't get past Jones. Whistle, and they are going to get Blake Henderson for the foul. His second, team fifth. Starting to get a little feisty here. That'll get across for Heikkinen. Heikkinen gives that one up for House. House to Hardy Heckman. Heckman stops all alone, pops for three, no. Rebound tipped around, and that's going to be against Prentice. Man got the rebound. That'll go against Ledger Jones, his first, team fourth. Setting up that backcourt press. Get that one over the half-court trap as well. Breaks through. Gets that one around into the corner, back up top for Borkart. Borkart looking to drive down the lane, up, yes. 5.5 for Seth Borkart. 62-46. Get that one in for Aiden House. House hands that one off Isaacson. Isaacson looks to drive. Kicks that one out, Heckman. Heckman rises up from the free throw line. No. Rebound comes down to Borkart. Borkart pushing quickly the other way. Borkart slows it down, now drives inside, needs to get rid of it. Finds man across, far side for Shytower. Shytower looking to drive. Gets inside, kicks it out, Henderson. Henderson for three, rattles out. Blake Henderson the rebound, and they're going to get the push on Aiden House, and that's going to be his third, team fifth. So, a couple swabs for each team. Rib Lake will inbound from underneath. Looking, they're going to send that one in quickly. Blake Henderson underneath, and they're going to get Blake for the offensive foul. Or Jed Henderson, excuse me, that's his third. Team sixth. Taking it across the timeline. Gets that one to House. House hands that one off Heston Heckman. Around far side for Lord. Back to Heckman. Comes over here near side. Hardy Heckman. Hardy Heckman looking down low. Brings it back to the top. Finds Hakinen. Hakinen kicks that back out for three. No. Rebound. And yeah, they're going to get Hakinen for the contact, and that'll be his third. You can reach over the top as long as you don't make contact. He definitely got a piece of him. So he'll get the foul. 6 fouls apiece. Borkart. Far side for Nemi. Back up top. That'll come over here near side. Jed Henderson. Jed Henderson can't get down the lane. Gets it out Blake Henderson. Henderson looking to drive. Can't. Kicks that one out. It's tipped on the way through. Stays here. 7:50 to play. If you're Rib Lake, you need to start making a run. You have kind of sat here in this 12, 15 point range for a while now. You need to start cutting into this a little bit here. Borkart from the top, over here near side Nemi. Nemi up top, Blake Henderson for three. Jed Henderson, excuse me, for three. No. And that'll be out of bounds to Prentice. The offense is doing its part. It's the defense. Can you get stops against this Prentice team that has done a great job here, especially in this second half, of finding points? Wrap that one around. They're going to look inside for House. House kicks that one out. Lord. Lord from the 10-foot line. Yes! Evan Lord from the volleyball lines. 65-46. It's a 19-point lead for Prentice. Borkart spins around, looking inside, kicks that one into the corner. Blake Henderson. Henderson for three. No. Henderson his own rebound. Back up. No. Rebound loose, and they're going to get Blake Henderson for the foul. Or Jed Henderson, and that's his fourth. Team 7th. So we're going to go all the way to the other end for the bonus. Front end of the 1-and-1. Back rim, rebound comes down Lord. Gives that one up Shytower. Shytower. Far side for Cook. Cook up top Shytower. Shytower looks to drive. Inside, no, but a foul. I think it's gonna be free throws. It'll be 1-and-1. So Shytower will go to the line for the 1-and-1. And it is Rib Lake now into the bonus. Front end is good. He earns the second. 7 now for Talon Shy Tower. Make it 8. Gets them both. 65-48. Prentice to the front court. Heikkinen gets rid of that one to Hardy Heckman. Heckman across the top. Hardy Heckman over here near side Heikkinen. Heikkinen, pressure, needs to get rid of it. Finds Evan Lord. Lord trying to find an opening, finds it to House. House in trouble, throws that one away. Isaacson zigged. House thought he was going to zag. And that's what happens at basketball. Front court from Borkart. Far side for Shy Tower. Up top for Cook. Cook drives inside, rises up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to Lord. Prentice down, up, no. Rebound, House, back up, no. House again, and they're going to get House for the foul. And that's going to be a 4th on Aiden House. And that's on the rebound, so that's in the 8th, so that'll be free throws. So Ethan Cook will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Aiden House will have to come to the bench for at least a little bit. So you've got 2 big stars on the bench right now. Jed Henderson for Rib Lake, Aiden House for Prentice. First front end of the free throws, rattles out. Rebound comes down to Evan Lord. Get that one ahead quickly. This is Jones. Jones hands that one off Isaacson. Isaacson up top, Heikkinen. See Jed Henderson come to the scorer's table, and now they're going to get Lucas Cook for the foul, his second, team 8th, and that will send Heikkinen to the line to shoot the bonus. Jed Henderson will check back in with his 4 fouls. We'll see if Prentice tries to go right at him. Heikkinen looking for his first points of the game. First free throw, rattles out, rebound Blake Henderson. Gets that one ahead, brings that one up top for Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson around Cook. Cook back up top, Blake Henderson around Jed Henderson. Henderson hands that one off Borkart. Borkart, I think that was supposed to be a 3, couldn't take it. Gets that one out, Cook. Cook hands that one off Blake Henderson for 3, no. Rebound tipped, and that's 5. On Jed Henderson, team 9th. And we're going to go all the way the other way. We will see Grant Beard check in here. Evan Lord will go to the line to shoot the bonus. 28 for Jed Henderson. First free throw. Rattles off. Rebound collected up by Blake Henderson. Rib Lake quickly the other way. Borkart looking for options, gets in the lane. They're gonna count. No, now there's an argument. One official says wave it off, the other official says it counts. They're gonna talk. This is a big decision. It's going to be free throws for Seth Borkart. Basket's going to count. Aiden House will come back in now. The foul went against Hagen Isaacson, his second, team 9th. So everyone's going to be shooting 2 the rest of the way. We're getting an explanation now. Coach Blomberg accepts it. So Borkart at the line. Free throw is good. Quickly the other way goes Prentice. Gets that one up top, Isaacson. Isaacson looks to wrap around, almost has that one poked away. Gets it over here near side, Lord. Lord looks to turn the corner, drives inside, sidesteps the charge attempt. Tips it back up, yes! 67-51. Back the other way. Looking to drive inside. Henderson up, yes. Blake Henderson with 4 now. Whistle and a timeout. Whistle and a timeout. Rib Lake will get the timeout. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Aiden Hawes, 13, 8 of that in the second half. He has had a big second half, but the stuff he's really done has been more in the defensive end. He has been a presence down low and caused problems. That one gets poked away. Comes down and they're going to get the foul on Cook. That will be a 4th on Ethan Cook. That is 10 now, so double bonus. Maddie Heikkinen will go to the line for 2. First free throw, rattles off. Oh for 2 now, make it 0 for 3. Cook gets that one ahead, Blake Henderson. Around far side for Scheitauer. Scheitauer up top, Borkart. Over here near side, Henderson gets that one around for Grant Beard. Beard inside, up, can't get it to go. Rebound fought for, loose on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow does point to the Redmen. Borkart from underneath. Finds Beard. Beard. Looking, goes to work. Trying to find an opening, flips it up, can't get it to go. Rebound, kick back out. Henderson up, can't get it to go. Rebound, Henderson, back up, yes. 6.5 for Blake Henderson. 67-55. Get that one back around, kick that one into the corner. Heckman up top for Lord. Lord. Getting that one back around for Isaacson. Isaacson, poke, and that'll be a foul. That will go against Borkart, his 2nd. And that will send Hagen Isaacson to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. 15 for Hagen Isaacson, looking for 16. 69-55. Henderson over here for Cook. Cook gets that one over for Scheitauer. Scheitauer looking inside. That's going to be tipped away. And ends up with it as Borkart. Borkart for 3. No. Rebound's going to bounce around, and that is going to stay here. Aidenhouse almost collected it. Could not quite hold on. 3:26 to play, and we will see Josiah Mann check in. They're going to get Grant Beard out. Looking from the baseline, get that one in. Scheitauer. Scheitauer looks for Cook. Cook back up top, Borkart. Borkart inside, up, yes. 69-57. Lord gives that one up for Heckman. Heckman will get the timeline. Heckman. Up top for Lord. Lord, and that'll be the foul. And that's 5 on Ethan Cook. So Ethan Cook's night is done. Evan Lord will go to the line for 2. He is 0 for 1 from the line tonight. Free throw is good. $20 for Evan Lord tonight. Looking for 21. Gets that one as well. 71-57. Far side for Borkart, gets that one ahead. Henderson. Henderson back to Borkart. Borkart across the timeline, looks, spins, inside, gets it to go. Beautiful move there from Seth Borkart. 71-59. Looking to get that one front court, and they're going to get a foul on Isaacson. A good, well, it shouldn't be free, not free throws. Good sell job. I mean, give credit, there was a good sale on that one. There was a push. Wasn't much of one, but it was sold well. 3 from the volleyball lines, yes. Seth Borkart gets the 3. 71-62. All of a sudden, we got ourselves a 9-point ball game. Prentice. Get that one to Evan Lord. Lord in trouble. Double team, and they're going to get the block. Lucas Cook, and he's going to get teed up. So Lucas Cook will get the foul, and he will get the technical. So Nimi's going to come in for Cook. Evan Lord will shoot the technical free throws. I believe he should get, he'll shoot the technical, and then there'll be more for the regular foul. He gets the first. 72-62. Second free throw. Rattles in as well. So 73-62. And now we'll get 2 more for Evan Lord for the actual foul. Gets the first. 74-62. Nimi comes in. Cook comes out. Second free throw. Also good. A 4-point swing, and all of a sudden now it's a 13-point lead with 2:21 to play. Get that one in the backcourt, and we're going to get a foul. I think that's going to go, see who this one is against. That's going to go against Blake Henderson, his third. Full timeout taken by Rip Lake. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. $25 for Evan Lord tonight. Aiden House will go to the line to shoot 2 after that foul. First free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. Rolls in. 77-62. 2:19 to play. Whistle and a foul. Now we'll shoot more free throws. Seth Borkart will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against Hagen Isaacson, his 4th. Team 10th. So everybody in the double bonus. First free throw is good from Seth Borkart. Second free throw also good. 17, the other way, layup up, yes! Ryder Jones gets his name on the score sheet. 79-63. 3 the other way, that's gonna miss everything, saved inbounds. Push that one out. That's gonna get out 4-man. Up top, Blake Henderson for 3, yes! 79-66. Spin that one ahead, Jones. Jones gives that one away, Isaacson. Isaacson, double team comes, sidesteps it, gets it to Jones, to the other Jones. Looks underneath Heikkinen. Heikkinen doesn't take the shot. Prentice in clock run, and they will get the foul. Blake Henderson will get that one. That will be his 4th. And that will send Heikkinen to the line to shoot 2. Heikkinen 0 for 3 from the line tonight. Gets his first points of the game for Matty Heikkinen. 80-66. Second free throw also good. 81-67. Graphics having a little bit of trouble keeping up with me. And that one off Borkart. Borkart from the far side. Looks, stops, pops, no. Rebound underneath, taken away. That's going to come around. Lord breaks front court. Lord down the lane, gives that one up. House up, no, but a foul. And Aiden Haas will go to the line for 2. That is Shy Tower, his 2nd. Haas, 3 of 5 from the line tonight. Make it 3 of 6. Second free throw. Back rim. Rebound fought for. Blake Henderson will end up with it. We approach a minute remaining. Round far side, 3-pointer, misses everything. Comes down Borkart. Borkart turns up. Foul, count it. Seth Borkart gets the basket to go. Foul goes against Hagen Isaacson. That is his 5th. So he will exit with 16, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. The 3rd player to foul out tonight. Free throw is good. Get that one around. That'll get ahead for Haas. Haas will get that one over Heikkinen. Heikkinen will be fouled. That'll go against Josiah Mann, his 1st. And Heikkinen will go to the line for 2 more. He is 2 of 5 tonight. Heikkinen drains the first. 3 for him now, all from behind the free throw line. Second free throw, also good. 13-point lead, 49 seconds left. Get that one around. That is Nemi. Nemi gets that one through. Long 3, front rim. Rebound underneath, back up, yes. Nemi gets the basket to go, his 1st points. 83-72. Get that one in. Lord wraps that one around Heckman. Heckman, triple team comes on him. Gets that ahead, Heikkinen. Heikkinen across for Lord. 24 seconds. Count is on. Lord needs to spin away from this. He does. Lord spins around. Can't get it poked out. And it looks like both teams ready to just let this one run out. Prentice will take a 2-game lead in the Marawood North with 6 to play. They get the win 83-72. Evan Lord tries to dunk. He's lucky. But 83-72, couldn't quite get it up there. We will be down on the floor to talk to our player of the game to be determined. Got a couple options here. We will talk to somebody in just a few minutes, so stick around.
Check, check. Yeah, I got to go down and do some interviews. You have 6. 4. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and neither of them have to play anybody difficult. Like, they both play the bottom half of the South. They don't have to play each other. I think the only one, Prentice has to play Athens to get second time. Tough non-conference, but that doesn't matter. Nope. No buys and spots. No buys. They'll play a game and they'll probably be the 3 or the 4. Loyal's not losing. Columbus is pretty good. And then they're like but Loyal should be the 1. I'll tell you one. Yeah. Let's game tonight. It's been good to beat them twice. Oh, that was on. Joined by Evan Lord, our player of the game. Evan, 25 tonight, 16 of that in the second half. What was working for you guys?
Well, the free throws down the stretch came clutch. We changed our offensive plan. We usually have our point action that we run, but we didn't run tonight because they knew how to defend us down in River Lake. So we just had to run. That was our game plan, yeah. Just run.
You know, last year you won the game down there, lost here. How good does it feel to sweep Rib Lake this year and set up a chance to maybe sweep them for 3 this year, depending on how the playoffs break down?
I mean, it's really nothing much. Job's not finished yet, so.
You know, you mentioned job's not finished. You got 6 conference games left. You're 2 games up. What are you taking from tonight into those last 6 conference games?
If we just play with this intensity, we win. That's all we need to do. Just play hard.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll see you down the road. Our player of the game, Evan Lord. Thank you. All right, spin through some final stats here. We will start with the Rib Lake Redmen. Jed Henderson, 28 tonight, and he missed the last 5 minutes. He followed out with about 5.5 minutes left. Seth Borkart, 20, all in the second half. Blake Henderson, 9, all in the second half. Talon Scheitauer, 8. Ethan Cook, 5. Ty Nemi, 2. The Redmen go 8 of 12 from the free throw line. On the other side, we talked about Evan Lord, 25 tonight. Hagen Isaacson, 16, 4 of 4 from the line. Aiden Haas, 15, 3 of 5 from the line. Hardy Heckman, 9, all in the first half, 0 of 1 from the line. Heston Heckman, 8. Ledger Jones and Maddie Hakinen, each 4. Maddie Hakinen, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. And then Ryder Jones added 2. That'll wrap things up for us here tonight. We are back on the air on Thursday. Wrestling from Medford. Maryland Medford will face off. And then we're back with basketball on Friday. Good chance we see a 1,000-point score. Medford taking on Lakeland in girls basketball. So make sure to tune in for those. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Prentice gets the win, 83-72. We'll see you all in Medford on Thursday.